Alright, and we are back with the next sea salt scrub, which will be the jasmine and sage. So, same thing. You want a half cup of the pool salt. We want a half cup of the Epsom salt. We want a quarter cup of the coconut oil. We'll add some more 10 drops of the lavender. Put half teaspoon of sage. And a half teaspoon of jasmine. Give that a good mix. And there is our sage and jasmine oil. Now this one is definitely more, jasmine still has that nice calming quality, but the sage and the lavender essential oil bring in that real deep cleansing aspect of it all. So let's just put that into the jar. And here are our two scrubs. The sage and jasmine, which is the ultra cleansing one, and the rose and lavender, which also is ultra cleansing but also has that nice relaxing quality, which is why I like using this one at night. But yeah, that is basically a rough guide on how I make my salt scrubs. So like I said, I know that a lot of the time these are marketed as for baths. I don't own a bath. I just use them as a scrub in the shower and it does the exact same effect. I'll go into more detail into why salt scrubs are actually really good for you in regards to energy work and cleansing. But we'll do that in probably a Thursday video. We'll go into that one. So I hope everyone has a great day and we'll chat soon. Bye. Good morning everybody. So I know last week I was MIA, but last week was just hectic and the days just got away from me. So sorry about that, but we are back today and I am going to be doing another little demonstration video here. And today we are actually going to be making a sea salt scrub. The great thing about making your own sea salt scrub is you can blend your own fragrances into there, which is awesome. So I'm actually going to do a couple of different ones today. I'm going to do a rose and lavender and a jasmine and sage one, just because I can. So, got my mixing bowl. I've got my salts. I like to use the Epsom salt as well as some pool salt, just because I don't have to use as much of the Epsom salt. And I've got my base oil of coconut oil, as well as my various herbs. and some lavender oil as well. So let's get started. Now the great thing, now the way why I blend the salt in with the coconut oil is, you know, when you go, well, for a perfect example, when you go to the beach and you've spent the day, you know, down in the seawater there, your skin, it does end up dry, because that's what salt does. It will dry things out. So the beauty of blending it in with the coconut oil is, while you're still getting that cleansing benefit of the salt, your skin is still being moisturized with the coconut oil. I will cover off base oils at some point. I've still got a few more oils I need to break down for you, which I'm hoping this week works in a little bit easier for me than last week, so I can prep some of those videos for you. And then break down the rest of the oils, and then I'll go into the base oils. So to start with, I'm going to do a half cup of the pool salt. And then a half cup of the Epsom salt. There we go. So we've got all our salts in our little mixing bowl here. We'll just now, for those who are sitting there thinking, but I don't have a bath on how to use this, I actually don't have a bath either. I use it as quite literally a scrub in the shower, and it does the same thing. Then we want a 1/4 cup of coconut oil. That all together. Kind of want to make sure that you're mixing the coconut oil in with the salt, so that the salt ends up kind of all wet and gluggy from the coconut oil. So let's just mix that up. And then we'll add 10 drops of the lavender oil. We'll do, whoops, let's break that elastic band. Let's see if I can get it off. Do a 1/2 teaspoon of the dried lavender. Teaspoon of the rose. And then just stir that up. So it's all mixed. There you go, and that is the first sea salt scrub of rose and lavender. Now I like using this one at night because both the rose and the lavender have that nice calming quality, which just makes the body relax even more, especially with the Epsom salt in there and the magnesium from the Epsom salt. It just means your body relaxes just that little bit more. pop that to here. And just pop it in.